Ice is gone, finally. We got riders. Nice.
We're just jealous that we're not out there.
Sorry about the lack of updates lately. Been a little busy skiing. We've had 2 to 4 feet of snow. That video was from a sunset session on Friday evening. Now it's the weekend. We're in the weather lab. And boy, is there a lot going on. See the secret weapon? How we forecast the weather? Yeah, secret. You probably already know, don't you? It's the computer guidance that comes out from the National Center for Environmental Prediction. This is Monday night. We have a storm coming off Florida. We have a new Arctic boundary near Chicago. Record cold, high pressure with light wind moving away from New England during Monday night. Then Tuesday morning, we have a storm off of South Carolina. It's snowing in North Carolina again. This is called the northern stream right here, and this is the southern stream. The northern stream and the southern stream are going to phase. Phasing systems can create what we call bombogenesis. Remember that March 1993 superstorm? This is no 93, but it's going to be a superstorm at sea. This is the map for midnight, Tuesday night, so early Wednesday morning. The storm is going to be moving pretty quickly by Cape Cod, and watch it really deepen. You see more black lines on there, 972. Then it goes right into Nova Scotia Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night. And you make out the central pressure in there. It looks like a 964 millibars. That's about the same pressure as Hurricane Bob, about 28.47 inches of mercury. What a powerhouse storm. Here's another display. This one's showing how much wind there's going to be. This is early Wednesday morning. There's the color in there. Central pressure even lower on this model. This is the European model at 954. And see those colors? Let's go over to the scale. Unbelievable. It's not the surface wind. It's at 900 millibars. That's just above the surface. More than 100 knot wind out there, and that is going to generate some serious swell. Swellinfo.com. I think this is an underestimate. 40-foot seas as the storm goes by. That's right in there. And then this is the sort of 15 to 25-foot sea near Cape Cod. Of course, that's going to be too stormy on Wednesday, right? Well, I don't know. Some of you guys will probably go to the south coast where the wind's going to be offshore, but no way I'm going into the blizzard force winds here. Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night, the wind will let up, but watch what happens to the swell. It doesn't stick around very long. There's Wednesday afternoon, there's Wednesday night, and Thursday morning it's an offshore wind. And I think it's going to be bigger than what this shows. Swell info sometimes underdoes it. So it is going to be like a blizzard on Cape Cod on Wednesday. And then Thursday, that's probably the day to try and surf because the wind's going to be offshore and there'll be a leftover swell. It'll still be a double diamond swell, so I probably will not be in the water. It's still plenty cold. Friday, however, we're going to get a Bermuda high-pressure system to come in here. And all of a sudden, Friday afternoon, it's a southwesterly wind. That could be interesting. And the temperature is going to go from the 20s during the storm on Wednesday up into the 60s in parts of New England during Friday. And then next weekend, there's a front coming in, and that's going to be a southerly flow. It's going to be warm, and we may have downpours. So on a weather note, we may end up with flooding in some spots with melting snow and rain next weekend. But plenty of action, and there's more Arctic air left upstream, and there's more systems coming off the Pacific. There's even signs that something tropical is going to try and form near Florida the first week of April. So not dull, especially when you're bored living. See you at the shore. That's a cold wash.